Hi, it's Dale Brown, and another devotion from the story of baseball. You know, there are some stories that you're not sure if they're really true or not, but you really kind of wish and hope that they were true. And here's one of those stories. It was a summer game in 1942. The Brooklyn Dodgers were playing, I believe it was the Pittsburgh Pirates, and the crowd and the manager and all the opposing players were giving Jackie Robinson a very, very hard time. Pee Wee Reese was playing opposite Robinson in the Dodger infield. And during one especially difficult half inning, as the teams were going from one batting to the other being in the field, Robinson was being heckled horribly. So Pee Wee Reese walked over to Robinson, and this man who grew up in the South simply made the gesture of putting his arm around Jackie's shoulder, showing to the crowd that they were teammates, that he and Jackie were on the same side, and that anybody who messed with Jackie messed with him. Did it really happen? I don't know. But for me as a Christian, here's the statement that Reese is purported to have made when he and Jackie were talking together. Pee Wee Reese is reported to have said to Jackie Robinson that the gesture was as much as a piece of support for Robinson as it was for the crowd from his home area, his hometown, to see what he stood for. How do you let people know what you stand for? My belief is that you can tell them all you want. Over and over again, you can make noise and say things, and people will believe a portion of what you say, not always a whole lot. But what you do makes a huge difference. So what actions do you take today that let your crowd, the people from your hometown, your community know who you are and what you stand for? The Bible reminds us not only to be hearers of the word, but be doers of the word. Where do you take your stand? Where do you stand up for God? May God bless you.